This is our third video in our candidate interview series. We have Jeff Jordan, who's running for County Commission District 5. How are you doing, Mr. Jeff?
I'm doing great.
Ready to start?
I appreciate you having me out here today.
So, what are your top goals if you're elected?
Some of my top goals is to listen to the people of Gilchrist County. I would like to bring back the office to the people. I will do my research prior to making decisions on how to spend our taxpayers' money.
And then, what do you think the biggest issue that the County Commission needs to address right now?
The Office of Board of County Commissioners need to address is closing the gap between the citizens and the decision makers, which is the Board of County Commissioners. The people in the county needs to be able to address issues as they come up with their elected officials in real time. What I mean by that, Matthew, is that instead of always kicking the can down the road, I'm one of them guys that will research it out. And I believe anybody in Gilchrist County that's been going to these board meetings, seeing how they lean towards the advice, which is a good thing, of the attorney and our county administrator. I believe if they did their homework and addressed these problems as they come up with, they'd be more informed and talking to the public.
And what are some changes that you would make if you were elected?
I would help to close the gap by offering opportunities for feedback and concerns. I feel that there is a need for office hours so people can come see and speak to their county commissioners. I am presently in the community. As everybody knows, I own R&J and ABT trusses, and I will continue to present to the community if I'm elected. In other words, I'm going to be the same Jeff Jordan. I'm always here in the town of Bell. I'm always in our county. Me owning R&J fuel stop, it gives anybody an opportunity to come by and talk to me, and I'd have an open door. I will explore the operations to support the citizens and the goals of each citizen. In other words, I believe being transparent and making decisions the county commissioners are having to make, I believe that's a huge part of being a county commissioner.
And what are the biggest challenges you think the county's facing right now?
And I think this is huge for the county. That's a very good question. The biggest challenges I see in the county faces currently is rapid growth. We're experiencing a growth in our county that nobody has ever seen. No Board of County Commissioners, anybody in the county can realize the growth is just unbelievable. I'm not saying that you can't stop growth. However, we can manage the growth so we do not end up like some other neighboring counties, Newberry for an example. I would like to see an impact fee being brought back to these. I'd like to bring an impact fee back to help support the infrastructure that is needed to manage the support of growth without being a burden on the taxpayer.
What are some things that you think the county commission is doing well right now?
I'm not a sitting official. I'm sure there's many things that they're done well in the office. However, I am currently running for the seat, so I am out in the community talking to all the citizens I can talk to. I'm currently running into issues that taxpayers are bringing to me. I feel that we need to examine each department, identify needs, and to ensure that the men and women are working for the county and support in their roles. Whether this to be the need for equipment or manpower, we need to identify these needs and work to make sure that they are met so that the county employees can be supported.
What makes you the best candidate for this position?
I have been self-employed or in business or a business owner most of my working life. I feel that this gives me a special insight as I can bring not only my experience and successes in business, but also my failures in that seat. I currently have been able to build and run and operate 2 businesses here in Gilchrist County. with over 40 employees. I'm a large supporter of the community for many years, and I want to ensure the community is one that is safe for our grandchildren, as every decision made now affects them the most.
All right. So on top of being a business owner, what experience do you bring that will help you as a county commissioner?
On top of being a business owner, I believe listening to the people. Open it up like it is designed to do. Open that when they come up there. I'll give you an example. Here a while back, we was all sitting in a board meeting, and we had about 40 families come in there, and they had a solar plant issue. I heard all 40 families tell them that they did not want the solar around their houses. I heard all 5 board members tell them they didn't agree with solar. And then I watched all 5 board members vote for solar. So I myself, I would have done more research.
And what can the citizens of Gilchrist County expect from Jeff Jordan, County Commissioner?
I will be a voice for the people. I will spend my next 4 years serving you as many as my main job and priorities. I have already put into place who I trust to run and continue to run my personal businesses, so I can put all my efforts into this job as you elect to do so. I will have opportunities set into place weekly for citizens to come speak to me regarding issues and concerns. I'm not promising that I will be able to give an answer at the time. However, I will listen and research out the best approach for the issues at hand.
And then what are some things that maybe we didn't talk about already that you think everybody needs to know?
In closing there, I'll pledge to represent all the citizens of Gilchrist County, free and from personal agenda or bias. Your concerns will be heard and you will matter. I will be transparent and hold others as well as myself accountable for actions. You, the voters, deserve to know how your tax dollars are being spent. I will host regular office hours through the week to give the citizens an opportunity to share feedback, issues, and concerns. I will continue to present in the community to listen to the needs and concerns of the citizens. I will try to balance the needs and resources that the county has available. Knowing what the county faces challenging population growth, I will work to levy grant funding, impact fees, and taxes to meet the community's needs while protecting us from undue burdens. As self-employed person for 35 years, I understand the importance of thriving businesses while also respecting our community heritage. Being raised in Gilchrist County, I'm deeply invested in ensuring a bright future for the generations to come by stabilizing my businesses and putting people in place. I will be able to focus my full attention to the citizens. And I would like to thank everybody out there that's gotten behind me. We started out, Matthew, with the intent of putting out 400 yard signs. And excuse me, me and my family are so blessed. We're up to 1,600 yard signs plus in people's yards. We started out with only 20 big signs we was going to put in the county, thinking that would be plenty of them. We're over 90 big signs across the county. To me, we have already won. You know, if you win or lose come August 20th. And that's why we really appreciate our community here. I can't say enough about the citizens of Gilchrist County because they have really opened their houses, opened their hearts to me and my family. And for that, I'm very blessed.
Is there anything else that you feel like people need to know?
Always feel free to give me a call. If anybody's out there needing to talk to me, my number is on every one of our flyers. They can get a hold of us at the store, get a hold of me at my home. So my door is open.
Jeff Jordan for County Commissioner.